Okay. Testing, testing, one, two, three, testing. All right. So hey guys, how's it going? Today's gonna be Q&A number 85. So yeah, just trying to get everything all set. I got all my pickups over here, and then I got my water. So let's go ahead and take a drink first. Okay. So there might be kind of a delay. I think our internet's kind of going in and out. But all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and make another live stream Q&A because I had fun doing the last one. That was really cool, showing all the shelves and stuff. So a certain item I took off because I'm going to show it as it implies there's a comment that implies it or that's asked about it. So yeah, so okay, got a bunch of new replies and stuff. Questions are there are a couple of regular comments and then a couple new replies because I still got to go through all the old stuff. And then yeah, things just been busy. The November is going by fast. But yeah, things at work it is picking up. The holidays are here already. So yeah, and then Chris is just around the corner. And yeah, so I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving and stuff. And okay, so I think like last time, the last one, I'm gonna go ahead and show the pickups first. Okay, then John, hey John, how you doing? Okay, so first, before I get to the Black Friday stuff that I picked up in store, now I have found things online that I do have my eye on for this weekend. I'm just trying to figure out, which ones and stuff. But yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys do for Black Friday. You go out shopping, or are you doing things this weekend, or order anything online? Are you waiting for Cyber Monday? Feel free to let me know. Okay, so these ones I don't recall if I've ever shown them. But I've had these for a while. So first up, we have on 4K for the first time. We have Arnold Schwarzenegger's Last Action Hero. This is the 4K Steelbook. I want to say this got a regular release as well. I want to say it did, yeah. I watched this movie a lot growing up. Here's the back of it. Get some nice special features. Really, really like this one. I thought the 4K transfer was fine. The regular Blu-ray is okay as well. But yeah, really glad it's got a nice re-release. I want to say this maybe came back in stock when they were re-releasing all those steelbooks. I think like at Best Buy and stuff. I think you can get a bunch of them off of Amazon too. So yeah, Last Action Hero. Next up is the new version of Hellboy starring David Harbour. And this is the Target exclusive steelbook. So this, I'm trying to remember if I actually got it there. I think I got it at Walmart, now that I think about it. Or that might have been Joker. Because I think sometimes the Target ones, they're not exactly exclusive to them after a while. Maybe certain releases are. But this is really cool. So here's one side. With some very nice artwork. Here's the back. And this is a double-sided steelbook. So you take it, turn it, so you have to turn it sideways. And you get this other picture right there. That is awesome. Very, very cool. Yeah, I would love to see more releases like this. Oh, I apologize for the glare. Yeah, awesome. Really cool set. Let's see, Irene Singer, who, let me see. Oops, go back. Go back. Okay. Irene Sarah, the singer who signs Flashdance, What a Feeling from movie fame, had died at the age of 63. Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, may she rest in peace. There's also another person that unfortunately passed away this week. I'll get into that later on because there's actually a comment addressing that. So okay. And then next up we have this is a 4K steelbook, and this is one of those Lionsgate ones. Yeah, this from a while ago. We have Dread. Very, very nice. Yeah, you can see the screen and the glare. Yeah, there we go. see the picture. I like this film. I thought this was really good. And they actually paid a tribute to the actual Dredd character, because I believe the thing is he doesn't take off his helmet. I have seen the Stallone one. We actually have it. I still love that film. But this was good too. Yeah, Dredd. There's actually a 3D version, which... Oh man, is it in this one? I don't think it is. I think it's just the 2D and the 4K. But watching it in 3D is actually pretty good. Yeah. I went to second and... Let's see, what was that? I went to second and Charles, and I was just looking around, and the anime Blu-rays and DVDs were expensive. Oh, okay. Yeah, it kind of depends on where you go. All right, and then next up, we have another Lionsgate Studio Canal releases another steelbook. We have Angel Heart. It's another film that I haven't seen in a long time, or hadn't seen. That I went and picked this up. This is really cheap. The Lionsgate steelbooks, they're really, really affordable. They're not super expensive. Here's the back of it. You see a guy creeping in like the window. Like, what the heck is that? I've grown to really appreciate this film even more. It took me a couple times to watch it, like to really let it, like sink in. But Mickey Rourke, Robert De Niro, Lisa Bonet? I think it's Bonet. Excellent job. This is a film by Alan Parker. Awesome film. All right. Okay, so now let's get into the Black Friday stuff. And this is all from Best Buy, because they had some really, really good deals. Okay. So first up, now these are all about, let's see, like $7.99, $8.99, and $9.99 around there. Yeah, all pretty much about $10 or under. We have Everything Everywhere All at Once, the A24 film, on 4K with its slipcover. That was a big thing. Yeah, all of them had covers. It is awesome. This I hadn't seen. I actually missed it because I think it was in theater. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to check this out. I was waiting for it to go on sale. Luckily, it did. Really fun movie. I thought that was great. Next, now this completes our Jurassic World as far as like individual releases. We have Jurassic World Dominion, the extended edition. I was thinking of the steelbook, but then I saw this go on sale for Black Friday. I just thought, why not? Slick cover looks nice. Got like that gold, or I think that's supposed to be that what is it? That sap, that stuff from the tree with the what was it, mosquito in it? Yeah, like the first row hits the back. How was your Thanksgiving? Oh, it was nice. Yeah, ate a bunch, probably too much, fell asleep again, as usual. So, yeah, let me know, what did you guys think of Dominion? And do you think we're going to get any more of Jurassic World? I think there's like an animated series still going on, possibly, but as far as the films go, yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. And next up, we have, now I have the 4K steelbook of this, but I saw the regular slipcover edition go on sale. I really like this picture too. We have Interstellar. Very, very nice. Yeah, super cheap. This has been out for a long time. This 4K edition is incredible. It looks really, really good in Ultra HD. The regular Blu-ray is fine as well. But if you have a 4K player, this is by Christopher Nolan. Check this out in 4K. Just amazing. And next up, these are a couple of big films I watched as a kid. One in particular scared the crap out of me. Or actually both, kind of, in a way. So the first one, we have Poltergeist. And this has a warning about the flashing like lights and stuff, because there's at least a couple big scenes, especially towards the end, where you have a lot of flashing lights, even the ending itself. So yeah, just be forewarned. Artwork, yeah, it's kind of okay. The steelbook, I don't think I ever saw it in store. Not that I recall. I think that sold out pretty quick. Here's the back of it. Yeah, really, really enjoyed this movie. Steven Spielberg production. Toby Hooper film. May he rest in peace. Also, there's some things that happen with this film. I believe it's on the Curse Films Blu-ray that I have. Man, there's some background stuff that just, man, if you watch that, I think it's by Shudder. Yeah, there's also Curse Films too with other like that as well. The stuff that's happened to this cast, certain members after this film was made, is it's deep, and it makes you wonder like what the heck, like that really happened, man. But yeah, and there's also a question as to whether who really directed it, whether it was Hooper or Spielberg. But either way, excellent, excellent film. Still scares the. They're here. That's what the daughter said, the youngest one. Okay, and next up, this is another one. I've always really enjoyed this film. Glad it got a nice upgrade. Just like Poltergeist, we have The Lost Boys. Excellent, excellent film. And this has the characters hanging on the bridge. I like that. I think that's cool. We have like the moon in the background. As also you have the title spelled out. This is a fun film. It's like deep, dark. You have comedy in there. You have action. I like the practical special effects they did. I thought that was great. And yeah, glad this got a nice re-release. This also had a steelbook along with Poltergeist. Excuse me. I think I found that in store once, and they only had one, but it was regular price, so it was kind of like okay. And then I saw this go on Black Friday sale. So yeah, The Lost Boys. Recommend checking this out. Very good. This was done by. I remember correctly, Joel Schumacher. Yeah, excellent, excellent film. And we got some comments here. Let me check. Yeah, hey guys, how's it all going? Okay, here we are. Let's see. By Nicholas, could you ever do a Batman Arkham game collection video if you have any of them there? They are amazing games. Love your videos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we do have all of them. One of my brothers, he just got Gotham Knights. We do have Arkham City, Asylum, Arkham Knight. We do have all those. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that as well. I have that written down somewhere. I know I wrote it down. Yesterday was Sai Yamanaka from Naruto Shippuden's birthday. Oh, was it? Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, that's awesome. Next one's by Amber. Thanks for YouTube video and bigger fan. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. Hey, glad you guys are enjoying it. Okay. All right. So, and then next up, they had, I want to say at least, what was it, 3 or 4 steelbooks on sale. One of them I already have, and that's Spiral. The Book of Saw, that went on sale for super cheap. Along with this one, Rob Zombie's Three from Hell. This actually is going to be part of my Rob Zombie movie collection. I've been working on his and also Quentin Tarantino. So yeah. Yeah, Three from Hell, unrated. This is a really nice steelbook, by the way. Yeah, I still got these wrapped. Here's the back of it. I believe that's his wife, Sherry Moon Zombie. But yeah, awesome. Three from Hell. And then, I think there was another comment here. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. He will be dearly missed, but his legacy will always live on. Yeah. That was huge when I heard that, man. It was, man. When I heard that, because I think he was battling something. I think, yeah. And then, of course, hearing about for those who don't know, I'll go ahead and mention it now. Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, White Ranger, Power Rangers in general. I believe he was also a MMA fighter as well. I think later on. I think he was like an up-and-comer. He sadly passed away. That was also a rough one, because I grew up with Power Rangers. Grew up watching the heck out of that first series. I still remember the Green Ranger saga when he just came in and just beat them all up. His Dragon Zord, which I actually found at a toy store that I definitely want to get. He's got like a few of them, this guy. He has old and retro toys. But yeah, may he rest in peace as well. Jason David Frank. Yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think about that. That was a rough one to hear, along with Kevin Conroy. But yeah, their legacies will definitely live on. Definitely. Okay. All right, so that's most of the Black Friday stuff. All right, so let's move on to the last pile here. Okay, so next up, this is a regular, so that's all the 4K stuff. Here's the regular Blu-ray, the one regular one I got. We have X by Ty West. This went on sale. I think it was like $7, $8. Yeah, along with a bunch of the other ones. Yeah, both the regular Blu-rays and 4Ks were really, really cheap. Got it with its cover. This actually went on sale a little bit, and then the sale stopped. And then the week of Black Friday, this week, it went back. So yeah, there's been a lot of good deals way before Friday itself. But yeah, got X. And then this is a new release, so that does it for the Black Friday stuff. And then this one, we have the prequel to X. We have the Walmart exclusive slipcover edition for Pearl. Really like that cover. Nice and shiny. There you see the axe. Stars Mia Goth. And it says, an extraordinary origin story. Notice the X right there. That is really cool. Here's the back of it. Yeah, so this is supposed to be, I guess, a prequel about the villain. And then, just for the heck of it, I went and got the regular cover as well, because I do like this red with the white X. That is cool. I think that fits with the first film's cover. Yeah, look at those. That is cool. And yeah, so now I believe there's supposed to be a third film, which is going to be called, oh my gosh, what is it? It was Maxine, I think. So yeah, supposedly it's going to be a trilogy. And yeah, just can't wait for that. But yeah, check out X and Pearl. Really, really cool. And next up we have, so I had the DVD of this. I actually showed it for my Jim Carrey movie collection. Feel free to check that out. We have Earth Girls Are Easy. This is a new Vestron release. This was super cheap. It's like $11, $12. Brand new. Yeah, this series of films, the Vestron collections, they're not too expensive, from what I can tell. I found a bunch of them new, secondhand as well. Here's the back of it. But yeah, really nice, fun, comedy, kind of sci-fi. Gina Davis, Jim Carrey. This is Blu-ray and digital, by the way. Damon Wayans, Jeff Goldblum, introducing Julie Brown. Yeah, really great cast. Awesome. Oh, here's the back of, I don't think I showed it. Here's the back of Pearl, the regular edition. Get a different picture. All right, make sure I show that. Okay, and then next up, this is the latest Lionsgate Steelbook release, and that is Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs. This is an awesome film and an incredible release. There is a regular slipcover edition. It's just like white and red, and then you have the characters walking, and here you see like the blood from the ear, and it forms a cast right there. There's the title. That is just cool. And then when you lift it out, yeah, I apologize for the glare of the windows right over here. Yeah, the ear comes off, and there you see the title. Yeah, look at that. That is awesome. So here's the front. And then here is the back. Yeah, I'm going to do an unboxing video for this. Well, I am working on my Tarantino collection. I think I have all of his films now. Yeah. There are some where he cameos in as an actor. There it is. It's all one picture. And then Pulp Fiction, I believe, is the next one of his movies that's getting a 4K. Yeah, that has a regular and a steelbook set. So yeah, I can't wait for that one as well. I'm trying to decide which one I want to get because I definitely want to check it out in 4K. The transfer on this one is excellent, very very good. All right, and then next up we have a big Criterion release, and if I remember correctly, this is the first Disney or I think Pixar film in general to be released by Criterion. This was a huge deal when it was announced, and that is WallE. This is one of my favorite films, animated. This is really, really good. We do have the regular Blu-ray. I have shown it. That is already packed with a bunch of special features and stuff. I believe this has newer stuff that is not on that release, which is really cool. So this is 4K Blu-ray, and yeah, so it is a combo pack. And yes, this did get the Digipack treatment, which I think it absolutely deserves. So let me go ahead and open it up. That's a slip box. And then you also have a booklet, which is right there. And then you open it up, and there you have the disc, all three, and here's the front and back together. Yeah, that's like the place that he's staying at, that vehicle, all the different shelves, items on it. And yeah, WallE, check out that film. Check out this movie. It is really good. The animation is incredible for what they did. I want to say that's considered one of their best ones. And so the regular 4K that came out a while back, that was already really good. This seems to be, if not extraordinarily better, or way better. But yeah, it looks great. We don't have that first 4K, so I can't really compare it. But this one's really good. I recommend this now because you get extra newer special features that were not on that other one. So, which is cool. They added more stuff. That is awesome. So yeah, WallE. So now it makes you wonder, are we going to get any more Disney Pixar films on Criterion? Yeah. All right. And then the last one, which is anime and manga related. This is the latest volume for Kentaro Miura's Berserk. May he rest in peace. May he rest in peace. Sorry about that. We have Berserk, Volume 41. So yes, this is out. Now, I found this at Barnes & Noble. Maybe online it might not be out now. Might be out later. So do look it up first. But yeah, there it is. There's the front cover. There's the guts. Looks like Casca. Take to the back, and then you have the, I believe that's the Moon Child, I think, as they're referred to. Here's the back of it. Yeah, so for what I've been hearing, for what I can gather, is that I believe his team is going to continue with Berserk, which I think is awesome, because I believe he has like his own assistants and stuff. So if that is true, that is awesome. That's incredible. So I might have this wrong, not sure. This might be the last that Miura actually worked on. Or it might have been on Volume 40. But yeah, they are still releasing those oversized hardcovers, which do look really, really nice. But yeah, the individual volumes, as far as I know, they're all still available. I think Right Stuff Anime still has all of them. Amazon should have all of them. However, maybe some you have to go through sellers, possibly. Barnes & Noble, I'm noticing they're bringing them in store a lot more now, which is good, because I highly recommend Berserk. Very deep, dark, like fantasy, action, horror, thrill, suspense. Yeah, really, really great series. All right, and that does it for all the pickups. So yeah, a lot of stuff. But this is stuff that most of this I was like saving up for Black Friday when I heard they were gonna go on sale. So yeah, really cool stuff. Feel free to let me know what did you guys pick up on Black Friday, or you know, the sales going on even before that, or even now. Are you waiting for Cyber Monday? Okay, so now let's stretch. Ooh. Okay, so got some comments here. Alright, so let's go back up to that last one. Let's see. This one's by a Deborah. Hey, how's it going? You should collect a Survivor TV show. Yeah, there's a lot of that, man. I found that I found a lot of that used. Not sure if they're on like Blu-ray. I think a lot of them are just on DVD sets. Found them for real cheap. So yeah, that's one I've had my eye on for a while. Next one's by Portal Sonic 20. Do you have all 5 Final Destination movies on Blu-ray, or you watch Final Destination before? Yeah, I have. I've seen all of them. Now, do we own all of them? I don't think so. Because I would have showed it for Horror Month. I did have my eye on it. There is a set that contains all the movies, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna get that. Yeah, I think I have that on my Christmas list. Yeah, somewhere. Okay. But yeah, Final Destination, I like those films. I think they're just fun. You pop them in and have a good time. And like, what the? Did that just happen? Like, next to are by Nicholas. Are you looking forward to John Wick 4? Oh, Chapter 4. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm curious as to see what they're going to do after the first 3, especially with the way 3 ended. That it's gotten, like, the scale of things gotten bigger. So yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do, and I'm not sure how many they're gonna make too. Is it gonna be a 5th one? Are they trying to go, longer? Because yeah, it just makes you wonder. But John Wick is awesome. I like those films. We do have all of them. By the way, I want to say I made a video on it, so yeah, feel free to check that out. What was the other one by Nicholas? WallE holds a special place in my heart. One of my favorite Disney Pixar films. Yeah, same here. Really love that film. And then Potato Sonic 20. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have seen all of Final Destination. I just gotta get them all. And the complete set, I want to say, is on Blu-ray. I think there's one on DVD as well. So, yeah, I have found them individually for, like, super cheap, like a couple bucks each. Also, so yeah, I might just get that one set to save space. All right, okay. So let's go ahead and get to the regular comments and stuff here. All right, so I got to go through all the replies. Yeah, I do apologize for not answering the old replies. Yeah. I got to get to it. Yeah, starting November, it's been rough. It's been busy as heck. Got the holidays coming up. They're already here. You guys ready for Christmas and all that? I know I am not. I got nothing ready yet. Okay, let's see. So this one I don't think I've read. This is regarding Dragon Ball Z Kai. And this is in response to defeated director's comment. The only thing I hate about these season sets is that they don't have the Kenji Yamamoto score. And then a Samuel Wan Kenobi replied with, yeah, because it turns out he plagiarized it, so it got replaced. Now, I remember reading that one. Now, here's the other one. It's by Frank SP. What's Kenji Yamamoto's score? So, yeah, that was the original one. And then that was the original score, and then it got replaced. There's a whole background to it. It sounds like different things are going on. Whether, it got plagiarized or there was something personal happening. I've read a couple of different articles on it, so I recommend doing research. Yeah, because it sounds like it's kind of one thing and then possibly another. But Kai, I think, is still fine. Dragon Ball Z Kai. I think that's on sale right now on Amazon, the Blu-rays and stuff. So yeah, because normally they are really expensive. Yeah, there's no complete set for Kai yet. Dragon Ball Super just got a nice steelbook set. Dragon Ball Z didn't get that treatment. Like they're in steelbooks, but it's not all in one box set. You have to get them later on. Yeah, you have to get them separated. It's weird. This one is in response to, let's see, One Piece Collection Set 30. It is in response to Tim Johnson's comment. Let's see. Oh, this is about the the Crunchyroll logo. Yeah, so if you get the latest One Piece sets, they no longer say Funimation on the box. When you start it up, that logo is gone. Now it's replaced with just Crunchyroll. And so yeah, they've completely changed that. Quality wise, it still looks fine. The show looks like it hasn't been messed with or anything like that. Let's see. And then a Saiyan Lives reply with One Piece has Blu-ray now. I thought it was the. Oh, I think I've already read that one. I'm sorry. Yeah. So it was on DVD, and then apparently they started doing Blu-rays. Yeah. Started doing that. Let's go through. Okay, I think here's one. This is regarding the Rock the Dragon edition for Dragon Ball Z. Saying Liz, where did you buy? I replied to that one, or mentioned it, and then they replied back at Shockwave 984. Yeah, I saw your Q&A video. And they have like a smile or smirk. It says lucky. Yeah, I can't believe I found that. I still can't believe it. Just went into a half price book, so I'm gonna scroll up to the regular comments here. Yeah, went to half price books that I go to. One that's a little bit further out, because there's one that is closer. And they had it, so they have their cashier area, and behind them they have these big shelves. And they have a lot of like big, more expensive stuff, like complete series. I've seen Smallville, the DVD set that we have, the nice box. What do they have? They have ER, some manga, rare ones, I think, are hard to find. They have some nice books, like big hardcovers and stuff, some vinyls, yeah, real expensive stuff. And on the bottom shelf, I just happened to see, because I took a double take, I walked by, did like that, and then I come back, wait a minute, is that the Rock the Dragon edition? And I asked the cashier, like, hey, can I look at that? Because I got another movie. And he's like, yeah, you can look at it, because you can look at it, before you buy it. I'm not sure they're all like that, but I think that's cool, just to check the condition and stuff. And it was fine. The set looked good. The disc all played great. Once I got home, popped it in, and it's like sold. It's sold. And I got that that was under $200. It was like oh my gosh, I know I mentioned it before. It's like 140, 150 or something like that. But yeah, it was a lot less than I thought it would be. Because as far as I know, besides the individual DVDs, the Ocean dub has not been re-released since that complete set. And I believe that's the only complete set it's gotten. So that was just incredible to find that. Yeah, still can't believe it. But I'm glad I have it, because that's the version of DBZ that I grew up with. The famous over 9,000 line, that's where it comes from. All that stuff. And yeah, really, really cool. Okay, so let's get to the comments here. Okay, yeah, trying to scroll up. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. Almost there. Okay. Alright, yeah, I had to scroll up there for a bit. Okay, so to start with, we have... let's see. Okay, so this is regarding Child's Play movie collection. This is by the Stormbolt 2022. In the remake, he's a buddy doll. Oh wait, no. I think I've read that. Yeah, yeah. He's a buddy. He's not a. He's a buddy doll, not a good guy doll. That's in the new film. Okay, so now here we are. This is for Q&A number 82. This is by Brandon. You like football? Yeah, I like football. Yeah, I grew up watching it. Watched the because we're in the Bay Area. I've been here ever since I was born. Niners, Raiders, and stuff. But although, Warriors, A's, Giants, but a lot of teams are leaving. Yeah, or changing cities. So it feels weird now. but yeah, I like watching football. Yeah. Next one is for Q&A number 84. It is by Ross Bird. Or Ross. And so this I actually got after that last Q&A I did. So I saved it for this one. Hey, Shockwave, the PS4 does not play 4K movies, unfortunately. Yeah. So I had that wrong. Yeah, I believe it's the PS5 that does it. Yeah. What player do you have? I am in the market for one, but might wait until I get a PS5. The player I have is a... Oh my gosh, what is it? LG. Yeah, I had to look for a second. It's over here. Yeah, but LG 4K, Blu-ray, DVD. Does it play... Did it play 3D? No. I don't think it played 3D. Yeah. No, it does, but the TV I have doesn't do 3D. Yeah. I have to watch it on a different TV. And then a Brandon. Oh, reply to this one. I thought 4K worked in PS4. No. So it's for PS5. Yeah. Yeah, if I got that right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because PS4, I remember there was a talk about that, whether it was going to play 4K or not. But yeah, it's the next one up. And one of my brothers mentioned that he went to Best Buy next to where his job is, and he started seeing they had more PS5s I think in stock. So yeah, it looks like they're starting to become more available now. Maybe it depends on where you go, but yeah. Okay, next one's regarding cartoon menu review number 18, Wolverine and the X-Men. Oh, really good show, by the way. Yeah. It is by Michelangelo. Can you do cartoon? Burp in there. Cartoon menu review number 19, X-Men Evolution. Yeah, I already did. So feel free to check that out. that was a fun one. Another really good show. That one and I think Wolverine and the X-Men might be underrated. I think they both are. But yeah. Next one is Q&A number 84. This is by Brandon. Inuyasha t-shirt, Target's $12.99. Oh, you mean at Target? You found one? All right, awesome. Next one is regarding DBZ Rock the Dragon Edition. Is by Adam. That's a rare one. Seen this go anywhere from $250 to $800. Yeah, that I've seen that. I want to say that was eBay or somewhere. Might have been that. Might have been there. Managed to find a torrent of this years ago. Doesn't have the specials, but I thought the Pioneer dubs of the film for a good price. Yeah, really, really good. So for those who haven't seen it, I did do a video on it. So check it out. This is the Rock the Dragon edition for Dragon Ball Z. So what this contains is all of the Ocean dub. This is before Funimation and them got it. Before they got it. It got a new dub and all that. And this includes the first few films that were done by like Pioneer and stuff. So you get a booklet, you get trailers. And here is the book, the box itself. It's hardcover. I'll go ahead and do a little unboxing for you guys. Right here. See Goku, there's Vegeta. Their battle, that's when he had his tail. Right there. And then you open it up. You have like some pictures. You see that battle between Raditz, Goku, and Piccolo. And all the disc and stuff. You also have some info on characters as well. Like there's Piccolo. Here's Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, and Chaozu. And let's see. You also have the Ginyu Force, who are awesome. Their poses I thought were funny. Like the way they were posing, it kind of reminds you of it came out later on, but there's these old OVAs for it too. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and it also has a kind of a, I guess like a timeline or relation for characters. Yeah, look at the top. Make sure you guys can see it. All right, and then here are all the discs. So they are housed in these sleeves. So when I went up to the register, because I knew what it looked like, beforehand, and I asked, hey, can I look at it first? And they're like, yeah, go ahead. Because you definitely want to check for condition. You want to make sure that everything is fine. So I took out every single disc just to look at it. And they all have a dragon design on them. Right there. I believe that's what was it, Shenron? Is it Shenron? Yeah, Shenron. And then once you get to the back, those are the last ones for the show. So the Ocean dubs stopped at episode 53, Goku, ... Super Saiyan with a question mark. So yeah, it stopped just before that whole part, happened. And this is right when he arrives, pretty much, yeah. And then you also have the 3 movies, 1, 2, and 3. Dead Zone, The World's Strongest, and Tree of Might, all on one disc. And that is right here. So that's disc number 9. And yeah, just an awesome set. But it has not been re-released since. Since, yeah. So, and it's only on DVD. There was no Blu-ray for it or anything. So if you are looking for this, be careful pricing. I think I just got another comment about it. I'll read it in just a second. Yeah, the Rock the Dragon edition. This is awesome. Famous over 9,000. The people who did the dub for this, the Ocean dub, excellent work. I come home from school watching this, try to catch it. Did that when it, arrived on Cartoon Network. So which dub do you guys prefer? Is your favorite? Do you like the Funimation one? Do you like the Ocean version? I would have loved to have seen them finish it. I think that would have been great. Because it stops like right when Goku arrives. Like a couple episodes. And then that's it. It's like, oh man. But yeah, awesome set. Hey, Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider 64, yeah, they're showing the Dragon Ball Z Rock the Dragon edition. So let me go to those other comments here. Okay, so we have a few. So first one's by John William Frederick Knight, the voice of Donzo in Naruto Shippuden, has died at the age of 88. Oh, is that true? The voice of Donzo? Oh, that sucks. May he rest in peace. Next was by Steve-O. Do you have the Cyborg 009? I don't remember seeing it in your collection. Oh, I do, yes. Here, I'll go ahead and get up. So it is right behind me here. All right, so hold on a second. All right. Had to kind of lean across. Okay. So yeah, here is Cyborg 009. The complete series. So yeah, I got this, I was waiting for it to go on sale. And it did on rightstufanime.com. Now they do have this on Amazon as well. I want to say they still do. And then at the time it said limited quantity. So, but I think it's still available. But yeah. Yeah, Cyborg 009. I remember watching this when it premiered. Then we also have Re-Cyborg. That's the 3D kind of film or CG movie that came out way later. But yeah, really love the show. I'm glad I got a complete series release. Because I want to say they played all of it, but I just couldn't recall because I didn't get kept repeating. Yeah, going on repeats. And then, Re-Cyborg, I caught this later on. So the series I got new, the film I found secondhand at Half Price Books. And it did arrive, or I did find it with the slipcover and booklet. Yeah, which is really cool. So yeah, don't mind showing that. Yeah, Cyborg 009. I recommend checking this out. The series and stuff, really good. There is a film. Or was it OVA? I want to say it's a film. It's I think it's Devilman versus Cyborg 009 or Flip Flop. Yeah, just with the title. flip it around. That was really good. I thought that was cool, like merging the two together, like they take place in the same world. Yeah, I thought that was cool. As far as I know, that does not have a release out here in the States, which kind of sucks. I wish it really did. I wish it did. But yeah, let me know if you guys have seen that as well. And as far as I know, there's no other film or no other OVA or no other series for 009, not that I'm aware of. It's just what we have here, what's available. So, but yeah. Okay, let me let's see. Let's see. Oh, another one by Steve-O. I looked up Rock the Dragon edition. Oh, Rock the Dragon on eBay. They wanted it. Sorry to slow down. They wanted $2,000 for it, and then it's like tears and laughter. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that. Here, that behind me, that big black and red set. That's Devilman Crybaby. I found that at a Half Price Books online. It was oh my gosh, it's been a while. 3 something, yeah. Now is it worth it though? I thought it was well worth it. Get the booklets, you get some music CDs with it as well. Now there was another edition where you got like vinyls and I think an extra CD. I think it's like the rap music that's in it. Yeah, that was. Luckily, I found that on there, because if I were to try to get that on eBay, that would have been way higher. Way higher. So, yeah, glad I found that. And let's see. Oh, Kamen Rider 64. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? You know, any animes with lost English dubs? Ooh. Lost English dub. I think there's a few out there. Because I think there's been a bunch that have been re-released, but they don't have the dub. Sailor Moon, the new releases, as far as I remember, those are that's a new dub for that. They don't have the old ones, as far as I know. Yeah, that was weird. I remember hearing about that because I wanted to get all of Sailor Moon. That's another series I grew up with watching. I think that played on like USA. I think it was a channel. Might have been on WB. I think 4Kids possibly. That's another one I think bounced around. Oh, Cartoon Network as well. Yeah, the new releases for the original series, I think the ones that had dubs after, it's not the original one. It's like a new English cast. So, yeah, not sure what happened with that. Maybe it's like a licensing rights issue. That's part of it. Or maybe it wasn't in good condition, possibly, when they got it. But yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's... There's quite a few out there, I think, that... have been re-released or like they don't have the dub or someone picked it up but nothing's happened yet, like the license got bought but nothing's happened. So yeah, hopefully more older series get re-released, because that'll be really nice. Yeah, there's a lot of them that deserve it. Yeah, let's see. Oh, is that the same? Oh, thoughts on Jump Force? Oh, I thought Jump Force is fun. Yeah, I thought it was, that was really good. Are they still making games for that? I want to say they are. Or I think this is, what, like 2, 3? Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to regular comments. I apologize about that. Next one is regarding Transformers Anime Collection. Is by Mr. Solid Tiger. Oh, awesome name. I ordered both. Can't wait to rewatch and watch the series. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, the anime versions of Transformers I thought were cool. What is it? Headmasters, Super God Master Force, all that. Victory. Yeah, I thought those are really cool. I'm glad they put those in one set. Also, now we're going to get any of those on Blu-ray one day. Maybe. I think that would be cool. Next one is regarding RLJE Films Horror Collection Part 2. Now, this one's in a different language, so I'll approve it. It's by Caesar, and it has like a kind of like a wink kind of emoji. So anyone can read that, feel free to reply. Next one is regarding Cartoon mini review number 20. That's Harley Quinn, the animated series. Yeah. Oh, also regarding that, I mentioned that during that review, is that the third season is not available yet, as far as like Blu-ray, DVD, or anything like that. I don't know why. You should still be able to stream it, I think. I want to say it's on HBO Max because their whole deal with Warner Bros. DC. So, but yeah, the other two seasons you can get. Just waiting on that third one. Saying Liz commented, I'm jealous, haha, you got so many great Cartoon Network shows. Where do you find those classics on DVD anyway? Curious, laugh out loud. Oh, okay. Let's see. Secondhand places. Amazon. For instance, Ed, Edd n Eddy just got a complete series release a while ago, along with, I think they came out the same day. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Dexter's Lab needs one. That's one. I actually got a comment about that. I'm going to get to in a second. But that's where I've been finding them, just secondhand. If they're in parts, I try and find all the parts. If there's a whole release, I try and find that. But it also depends on condition, whether I'm getting it online, new or used. Which I try to get new if it's online. If I find it in a store, check it first. And I just kind of search around different places. Yeah, just kind of look. Next one's regarding Van Helsing movie collection is also by Saint Liz. Where do you order films from? Oh, mostly if it's like a boutique release, like say like Scream Factory, Arrow, or something. If I can't find them in store, usually I'll get those at like Barnes and Noble or a place called Amoeba Music because they usually have a ton of those, like those cult kind of films or those boutique labels like that. Those really cool box sets. That's where I'll go for those. If not, I usually try to get them from Amazon. Or if I can find them at like a Best Buy, I'll get them from there. Regular movies, I just get them in store if possible, new or used. Next one's regarding Q&A number 83. This is also by Saint Lives with a smile. Rock the Dragon edition. I want so badly. Laugh out loud. I got the Steelbooks 4x3. Oh, Steelbooks. Yeah, those look nice. I've had those on my list. Really want to go on a really good sale. I have to go back and look. They are on sale, I think, right now on Right Stuff. Not sure about Amazon. I got to look, see how much they are again. But my favorite one is Rock the Dragon. Too bad Ocean Dub was never completed. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I think it was completed, just never on home video. Oh, was it? See, as far as I know, it stops where Goku arrives on Namek, and then that's it. If it did get completed and it's not on home video, that's a shame. If any of that's true, that is man, we need to get that on home video, definitely. And I believe it was Canada that completed it with the Westwood dub. Oh, was it a different? So it went to a different company? Same actors though. Really? Maybe one day. Oh, if any of that is true, we need to get that. Oh, man. Yeah, just to hear the rest of it, the rest of the Namek saga and all that, oh, man, I want to hear that. That would be great. Next one's regarding Q&A number 84. This is by Brandon. A live stream of your Q&A and... Oh, a live stream of your Q&A was cool. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's regarding the last one? Yeah, I had fun doing the last one. I definitely want to do more of these. Do them live. That way I can interact with you guys more. And feel free to let me know what you guys think. Yeah. Oh, I think I had another comment here. Let me see. Oh, got a few. Okay. First one's by John. This year marks the 5th anniversary of Black Clover anime. Really? 5th anniversary? Has it really been that long? Feels like it just came out not too long ago. Okay. Well, if it is, cool. Let's see. Kamen Rider 64. They stopped production on it. The game got delisted. Oh, really? Wow, Jump Force got delisted. And they stopped production. Now I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. I'm curious as to why it stopped. Next one's by a Lewis or Luis. I think it's Lewis. Uh, Hopefully I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. Do you have all the DC animated? I got a bunch of them. I think there's a few. Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about the movies? Yeah, because I think we have all the films. Now there are some. I think there's like Lego ones that we don't have. Lewis. Okay. All right. Thank you. Make sure I got it right. Yeah. As far as the movies go, so I did pick up Super Sons. So we do have that. Oh, Kamen Rider. It was a licensing issue. Okay, I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that it was some kind of licensing thing. The animated movies. Okay, yeah. So for the movies, we should be up to date on all of them. And as far as the series go, I think we have most of them, pretty much. If not all of them. There's a ton of shows. I have to go back and look. But as far as the movies go, I know there's some I think DC like Lego ones. I want to say that counts as DC, yeah, because it does have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, all that stuff. So yeah, besides those ones, we do have the main like feature films, like the main ones, like the more serious ones. But yeah, definitely picked up. I picked up Super Sons. As far as I know, they didn't get a steelbook. Excuse me, which is weird. But I watched it the other day. Awesome, really good. The comic I hear is amazing, but I think it just stopped for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Oh, did you pick up Constantine House of Mystery? Yes, I did. Yeah, I picked up that one. I want to say I showed that in a video. If not, I have to go back and show it again. I have them all in like a box right now. Okay. Do an updated anime. Animated movie collection. Yeah, eventually I'm going to do that. I'll probably just live stream it like this and then show it all together. So I might do that. Well, I don't know about next week. Maybe. So, okay. What consoles... Oh, Kamen Rider 64. Well, what consoles do you own? Okay. That's a long one. Luis, I have them all on digital. Oh, on digital. Nice. Okay. Okay, consoles. Alright. We still have an original Nintendo. I believe it still works, too. We still have that. GameCube, Super Nintendo. We did have a Dreamcast. But I think we sold it like a garage sale or something. And we're like, no! Because it's still really good. Let's see. Sega Genesis. We didn't have the handheld, the Game Gear. We didn't have that. We did have a Game Boy Color. I still have a PSP. It was, I think, the highest model at the time. PSP 3000 was the model number, I think. We don't have a PS Vita. Let's see. PlayStation 2. I think regular and slim. I think we just got the... No. Yeah, we had the regular, and then one stopped working. And then we got the slim one. Yeah. PlayStation 3, we did not get that huge tower when it first came out. I think the one that had overheating issues and all that. We got the slimmer one. One of our brothers got the I think the red God of War one, which has a slide top. And then that was really cool. Let's see, Xbox still have the original one. 360. We did get the red ring of death. We did get that, but we got that fixed. That was the one where you had the, for those who don't know, the red ring, you would have a ring on there. It'd be all green, so then you're good. But if it turned red, you had to get it fixed. So you had to send in your system, or what was it, your hard drive or something, and then you would get it back, and it would work fine. I think I'm not sure if they actually fixed it, or if they just sent you like a refurbished one. But had that. GameCube. We still have a GameCube. I remember playing Macross, Robotech on there. Resident Evil 4. Oh, that was fun. We had that, I think, for multiple systems. What else is there? Oh, PlayStation 4 Pro. Warner Bros. Just got PS5. The newer Xboxes. So I think he just got the Tower one, the box. And before that, he got the what was it? The Gears of War exclusive edition for now. See, this is where I get it confused. It's either Series X or Series S. I think it was the X. Yeah, because I think the S is like the Tower. Forgive me if I got that wrong, because I know it was confusing when they were coming out. But he got that one. And, yeah. So, but a lot of older consoles. Oh! Sega Saturn. We still have Sega Saturn. Yes. Yeah. I thought about doing a console collection, but now I have to find them all and put them all together. But yeah. Okay, yeah, quite a few growing up. Series X is the Tower. So yeah, he got both. Got both of those. Okay, so next one is regarding Q&A number... No. Cartoon menu review number 20 is for Harley Quinn. It's by Silvershine8467. Timestamp 106. I think that's an issue specific to your particular brand of player. I have a Blu-ray player with the exact same home screen, which also sometimes starts the episodes when played. Yeah, so I mentioned that during the last Q&A. So yeah, I think it could be just the type of player you have, where it'll start the episodes automatically. But you can go back to the menu, which is fine. So yeah, I thought it was the disc, but yeah, I didn't get it as a player. Next one is regarding Justice League Complete Series Collection. That's the animated shows. That's the original one. So Justice League and then Unlimited. It's by Jonathan. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one's in Spanish. So I think they pretty much said that it's about the subtitles. Yeah, that I think that maybe they can't get it because it's like a certain language, but not the one they speak. So, yeah. If you guys want to answer that, yeah. Next one is regarding Powerpuff Girls Complete Series. Is by Nick the T-Rex. Okay, so yeah, I fully agree with this. I wish Dexter's Lab and Johnny Bravo also had a complete series. Absolutely. Those, you know what's weird? It's freaking weird. There's later series that got complete releases before Dexter's Lab and before Johnny Bravo. And those are around like the same time. Like you had Dexter's Lab playing, Bravo, I want to say Powerpuff Girls was playing. What else? Two Stupid Dogs. That is a great show. But you had a whole lineup. Cow and Chicken, that was another one. Whole lineup of these awesome cartoons, but ones that came out later, a bunch of them got complete series releases. It's weird. Even if it wasn't like one box set, they eventually released them all in series sets. For Dexter's Lab, you can only get season 1, and for Johnny Bravo, you can also get season 1. Courage the Cowardly Dog had that same thing, but then they eventually put it all in one set. So I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully those will get one. Because we just had Ed and Eddie and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, which came out later. So, just got fingers crossed, hoping. Next up is regarding Static Shock, complete anime series. It's by Christian. It was also on Kids WB too. Okay, because I remember it being on WB, yeah. See. Yeah, that's a show I think that kind of bounced around as well. That's one where you can get all the Static Shock, but I'm not sure about now if it's also available. It's all manufacturer on demand, MOD. It's like what's another series? It's over here. My Life as a Teenage Robot. That was on Nickelodeon. That's MOD. Rocket Power is MOD. Yeah, so that one needs a complete release. I would love to see all that on Blu-ray, by the way. Yeah, I think that would be good. Next one is regarding Superman complete animated series. Is by I Love Freaky Girls. Still awesome name. I am sad they don't have the digital code anymore for Superman animated complete series Blu-ray. Oh, I think it did expire. Did it? I think it did. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I think it's expired now. The series you can still get. I remember still finding it in what was it, Barnes and Noble. That's where I got it. I think they still had it there. Not sure if any other places have it in store, but pretty sure you can order it still. I think that's on sale right now. I want to say it is, like on Amazon and stuff. Next one is regarding the Happy Thanksgiving for 19 from Shockwave 984 Plus News. This is by Rick Wood Anime. Have you heard the news about JDF? Yeah, Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, once again. For those who don't know, he sadly passed away. And for what I could get, I have heard some news about what might have been going on. It sounds pretty sad. If any of it is true. So, yeah, I recommend looking up on it. But, Green Ranger, White Ranger, I think he even appeared in later seasons. Like some of the other actors and actresses have. And yeah, I remember him as the latest was, he was like an up-and-coming MMA fighter. And for what I saw, he was pretty good. So, yeah, may he rest in peace. Let's see, let's get to comments on here. Let's see. So, Lewis, did you see the Legion of Superhero movie trailer? No, I did see the thumbnail for it. I saw it pop up. But I'm going to see the movie regardless. So, yeah, I might eventually check it out. But yeah, we do have Legion of Superhero, the animated show, which I did do a menu review for. But yeah, then I found out that's the latest film coming out. The cover looks cool. The pre-order for the 4K Blu-ray. Not sure if it's getting a steelbook, but I do like the way the cover looks. All the different covers. I mean, characters. Let's see. Did he get the Series X, the tower? Yeah. So that's the one he got. He got the Series X, the tower, and then he got the. It was either the S or 1S that had a Gears of War 5 exclusive, and he got that one. That was before the tower one that he got. And then let's see. What was that other one? Oh, Kamen Rider 64. Are you a Star Trek fan? Yes. Yeah, let's see. What did I used to watch growing up? I saw a lot of TNG, The Next Generation. I do recall seeing quite a bit of the original one, William Shatner and all that. Leonard Nimoy. May he also rest in peace, Nimoy. He was in one of the Transformers films. Did a voice of he looks like Alpha Trion, but it's Sentinel Prime. I think was his character. Yeah. Saw a bunch of that. Deep Space Nine. We do have all of the Abram films. Let's see. Oh, I do have Wrath of Khan. Awesome movie. Even if you don't, I would think even if you don't watch Star Trek, that's just a fun film. Like check out Wrath of Khan. What else is there? I've seen I think a bit of every Star Trek a little bit. The newer ones, I don't think I've seen yet. Like Discovery. What is it? Strange New Worlds. Was it? Is it Lower Decks, the animated one? That one I wanted to check out. Picard I have not seen. But yeah, a lot of the old stuff I've seen quite a bit of. Just watching it randomly on TV growing up. Waiting for cartoons to come on. Okay, so now we're down to the last three. But if you guys want to ask questions on the stream itself, I'll go ahead and try and answer them as best I can. Okay. So first one is regarding Ben 10 Omniverse and 2016 reboot, which I'm not sure is still going on. with Ben 10. And as far as I know, there hasn't been I think another volume to come out. It's the same with Teen Titans Go. I don't think there's been another DVD that's come out since, after a while, or after a long time, yeah. This is by Brandon. Is Ben 10 Omniverse Volume 2 and Volume 3 DVD good? Or are the DVDs good? Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, quality's good. Show looks fine as well. Next one is regarding Castlevania, complete animated series. I recommend watching Castlevania. Awesome show. It's by Gremlinoid. Love the show so damn much. I really, really hope it gets a complete box set sometime soon. Okay, so this is weird. So the last season I think was about to come out, but before that they released seasons 1 and 2 and I think 3 or just the first 2 in a complete Blu-ray set, which is weird because the last one was just about to come out. So I don't get that, and ever since then there hasn't been a complete set yet. So hopefully there will be. But the individual seasons, they're not too expensive. You can get them for, I think, pretty cheap, depending on where you look. Wish they had some more special features. Absolutely, yeah, that's the thing, though. It's lacking special features. Another one that's doing that, we haven't gotten the latest season for either, is Stranger Things. That's lacking in special features as well. That one needs a lot more, too. Special features behind the scenes would be incredible about how they developed everything. Absolutely great detailed video. Oh, thank you. Yeah, glad you liked it. Yeah, definitely check out Castlevania. It is on Netflix and stuff. Not sure if it's streaming anywhere else. I think it's just exclusive to them. Yeah. All right, and the last one for Q&A number 85 is regarding cartoon menu review number 22 as X-Men Evolution. A great show. Is by Dashing Drew. X-Men Evolution is goated. Oh, is goated. Big exclamation mark. And still waiting for the last season on DVD. Laugh out loud. Yeah, we're just missing a few episodes. That's it. I want to say it's if it wasn't like 5 or 6, I think it was like another 10, 13. That's it. Yeah, and it never got released. So it could be like a rights issue, licensing thing. That comes up all the time, especially with these older shows. But even some new stuff. Yeah, there's been like rights stuff, all that bouncing around. It's weird. But definitely, if they ever re-release that, whether it's the last season or like one big set, if it's just a season, I'll just get that by itself. If they do release a box set, I think that'd be great. With the quality of that show, the way they did that, just looking at that opening, the way the animation was done, I would love to see that in high def. I think that would be great. Really, really cool. All right, so that does it for Q&A number 85, the regular replies and comments. So then we're going to read off what you guys have here. And then I think there's a couple of other ones. Okay, so Kamen Rider 64, what's MOD? So that is manufacture on demand. So here. I have this right here. So this is season 3 of My Life as a Teenage Robot. This is a really cool series. This is on Nickelodeon for quite a while. So as far as I know, this does not have like a regular official release by Nickelodeon or, company, by them. So you have this. Right here, it says DVD, video disc, DVD-R format. So they get the request for this. Excuse me, it started there. Okay, but I think if they get enough requests for it, they will manufacture it. They'll put all the episodes on disc. Here's the back of it. I did do a video on this. Feel free to check that out. And one way you can tell is when you open it up and you see these barcodes. And the back of it, so these are DVD-Rs. You have like this purple. Hopefully you guys can see that. It might be kind of hard. Yeah, it has like a purple sheen to it. Kind of see it a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much how you know that it's manufactured on demand. These I got from, oh, what was it? It was on Amazon. Luckily, they had all three for really good sale. Yeah, they were priced fairly well when I got them. But yeah, this is the only way, as far as I know, you can get a Teenage Robot all together. It's separated into 3 seasons. But yeah, that's manufacturer on demand, where if they get enough requests, they'll put it on disc. Yeah, it's literally in the name, on demand. There's a bunch of series, like I mentioned earlier. What was it? Rocket Power is one. I found The Max was the old MTV show. That one's on demand. Doug is another series that I think was also on MOD, if I remember right. And that one I think is out of print, or I think it's still on there, but I think you have to go through a third-party seller, which I really don't want to have to do. But it's also kind of pricey as well. Was another one, I think. Let's see. I want to say Fairly Odd Parents might have had that, I think, but I don't think it had the whole series, I think, on demand. Yeah. Sadly, a bunch of series are like that. Static Shock, like I mentioned earlier. But hopefully those will get official releases. Yeah, not sure why it's like that. But sometimes shows, maybe it's like a rights thing. Maybe they license it out or contract it, and if they get enough demand, they'll put it out. So, okay. And let's go to the bottom. And then, also by Kamen Rider 64. Do you have any favorite Star Trek YouTubers? No, not really. I just kind of watch different people talk about it. But yeah, Star Trek's interesting. Yeah, really love sci-fi stuff. I still, movie-wise, love, like Aliens, Predator, all that stuff. Like sci-fi horror, which is really good. Just adventure, thriller, traveling different worlds. Star Wars with that. All the space stuff. Yeah, just like things happening in space in general. But yeah, Star Trek's definitely up there. That's been a thing for years and years now. Man, it's been out for a long time. Yeah, and there's a lot of series. For those who don't know yet, Star Trek is huge franchise. Yeah. Do I recommend it? Yeah. Definitely check out the old stuff, and then if you want to check out the new stuff, see what you guys think. And okay, so I think we'll go ahead and stop there. So I'll go ahead and re-show things that I showed earlier. So yeah, Cyborg 009. Someone asked about that. This I showed along with IGPX, which is on Cartoon Network, Immortal Grand Prix. Was it Noragami and a bunch of other stuff. We also have the Rock the Dragon edition. Did a little unboxing on this, so feel free to rewind and check that out. Yeah, if you can find this, be careful of pricing. We have the latest volume of Berserk. 141. Incredible series. Recommend reading the heck out of this. The series, we do have all the shows back on the shelf here. We have the 90s anime, the newer ones from, 2016, 2017? I think it was. Yeah, and then we also have the films, the film set. There was another comment. What was that? Shout Factory. Excuse me. Shout Factory has got to release Dragonite. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. They definitely need to do that. We also have WallE. Absolutely one of my favorite films. I pop this in every now and then. And watching it on 4K now, this looks incredible. Just hats off to the people at Criterion. But even if you have the older 4K by Disney, I hear that's fine too. But this does have special features that are not on that release. Also, I did do some research on this. This does not have, I think, the Burn E short film. So there are a couple of things that are not on here. I think the Burn E film, there was something about the subtitle tracks. I think a couple are not on here. Other than that, really good. We have Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs, this awesome steelbook. Definitely check this out. I think this is absolutely one of his best films. Really. I'll watch this every now and then. The cast is just great. Love the dialogue. We have Earth Girls Are Easy. This is the latest Vestron, or I think one of them. I think there's been another one that's come out since. Nice little film. We had the Black Friday movies I picked up. We had 3 from Hell, Rob Zombie, which I'm working on his movie collection along with Tarantino. We have The Lost Boys on 4K by Joel Schumacher. Excellent. Filmed by Hooper and Spielberg. Poltergeist. There's that warning for the flashing lights, so do be aware of that. We have Interstellar, the regular edition with a nice slipcover. Very cool. Reference quality 4K transfer, by the way. Highly recommend it in that version. We also have Jurassic World Dominions. Now we have all the Jurassic World films. Let me know if you guys think we're going to get any more of Jurassic World. Or just any more Jurassic Park in general. There was another comment here. Kamen Rider. James Gunn says that there's an audience for Kamen Rider. Sorry, I thought I missed something there. Okay, screen was kind of messed up a bit. That there's an audience for Kamen Rider in America. Yeah, well, they released, what was it? Kamen Rider 01. We got a box set for it. I got that from one of my brothers. And then also, Kamen Rider Kuga just came out. And hopefully we get more. I want to get, I would love to see a double, what was it, Wizard, some of the later ones. Older, you have Kabuto, there's a Akito, so many series, yeah. Or Kamen Rider O's with the coins, yeah. Alright, we have Everything Everywhere All at Once on 4K with the slick cover. That was a really big thing with these, with the Black Friday sale, especially at Best Buy. A lot of them had their covers. At 4Ks for like $7.99, $8.99, $9.99, yeah. Maybe James could direct a Kamen Rider. Oh, direct a Rider adaptation. That would be cool. There was an older live action show, and I think it was called a Masked Rider. And the suit that they had, I think, was from. It looked like Kamen Rider Black RX, his second form that he gets, like his upgrade. That's what it looked like that they used. Kamen Rider Black and Black RX, that's another older series. So, yeah, that would be cool. And next we have X and Pearl, the films by Ty West. A Walmart exclusive right here. That's the regular edition. And we have the first film. Highly recommend these. There is a third film. Looks like it's a trilogy. Third one's going to be called, I said it earlier, Maxine, I think. Yeah. We have another Lionsgate Steelbook. This one I've had for a while. We have Angel Heart. Great. I say a really great film. It did take me a couple of times to watch it, let it sink in, but I think it holds up really well. Mickey Rourke, Robert De Niro, Lisa Bonet. Next up, we have Dread. This is a non-Stallone version. This one has Kyle Urban as the lead, and yeah, like what they did with this. I have seen this in 3D. I thought the 3D was really cool. Yeah, so there's Dread. Was another one? Yeah, Masked Rider made by Saban back in '95. Yep. Yeah, so that is oh man. So let's see, was it 95? So 2005, 15. So it's almost 30 years old. Yeah, almost, man. Next up we have the David Harbour Hellboy. He's actually in another film coming up. What is it? Violet Christmas? That looks hilarious. It looks like John Leguizamo. I think it's like the bad guy. Bunch of stuff happening on Christmas. Yeah, want to check it out. This is a double-sided steelbook. So that is one. You take it, turn around, flip it sideways. And here's the other artwork. I would love to see more of these. These reverse steelbooks. Awesome. And then last, we have Arnold Schwarzenegger in one of my favorite films, Last Action Hero, where a kid ends up in a movie that stars Schwarzenegger, and yeah, you just watched him in the film. But really, really cool. Pop this in, have a good time. I want to say it is still available. If not the steelbook, just the regular edition. And yeah, that does it for Q&A number 85. Thank you guys for stopping by, say hi, and watching. And yeah, this has been fun. Really cool hanging out with you guys. So I definitely want to do more of these. And yeah, so that suggestion for the DC animated movies, I think I'll do that in live stream format. I'll be sure to make a video before or mention it when I'm going to do it. And yeah, feel free to leave some more comments, replies, questions for the next Q&A. I might do that live as well. And stay tuned for more content. So I do have more menu reviews I have written down. But I think this week I'll go back to doing regular unboxings, since I did menu reviews quite a bit. So yeah, there was no videos this week just because of you know, Thanksgiving and stuff. Had family and stuff over. Hopefully you guys had a nice time. And yeah, so with that, I'll see you guys next time.